Today we're doing the Panorama Loop out here in Joshua Tree National Park. We're at Black Rock Canyon Campground, starting off on the Black Rock Canyon Trail. Super cute.
We take
We've been gaining a little bit of elevation, hard to say. It's been a slow, steady incline, and the clouds coming in over that way. And we're going to continue on this trail. The trail's been loose sand pretty much the whole way, so I definitely recommend hiking poles and boots. We've just entered the Panorama Loop and kind of inside this little bit of a canyon, which is nice. It's breaking up the wind because it's pretty windy today. Hiked about 2.5 miles on the Black Canyon Trail. You can see some of the terrain inside the loop section of the trail. A couple chipmunks, some birds, beetles, some lizards. That's all the wildlife we've seen so far. A lot of people coming out of this loop. And the only ones we've seen really going towards it. It's almost 2 o'clock now. Clouds rolling in. See the pathway down there where we came from, still steady declining. Sorry, inclining. Taking a break up here on the point. You can see behind me like some clouds. So we are gonna rest up here for a little bit and keep going. I think this trail gets a little bit higher. I'm sure the lookout's not too far from here. Gotta keep an eye on this cloud system. You can see the town below us, way out there. Gotten onto the ridge, starting to flatten out here. The overlook, storm rolling in. It looks like it just hugs this ridge and loops back down into the canyon. Alright, you can see it. Super cool views all the way around. That's the name. Where are we at?
Panorama Trail, Joshua Tree National Park. Woo, that breeze.
Yeah, storm's coming in.
I think that's snow or rain. Good.
So we're running into some weather up here and we're at the very peak. Nowhere else to go. So our car's parked down there too. So we're gonna kind of hot step it and get back to lower ground. Alright, so we've gotten down from the peak and we're heading down the loop trail now. Headed towards the town we drove past, which was Hot Desert Springs, Hot Palm Springs, something like that. As you can see behind me, big mountain range out there. Lots of clouds coming in on the right side of me, which we're keeping an eye on. It's real pretty though. It's a beautiful Joshua tree on the trail. As you're climbing up to the peak. Passing by, it's really pretty, perfectly structured into this valley. All these lavender red flowers, and it's an overall really nice trail. We saw, I'd say maybe 15 people. All of them were coming down. We left like peak of the day, and of course in the desert you're really not supposed to, but we had this crazy cloud covering storm, so it actually wasn't too bad. Made for a nice hike, and now we're just headed back a few miles till we get to the canyon trail and then back to the car. Joshua Tree National Park.
Let's go!
I don't know. Still going down the trail. Actually started to rain a little bit, just a little sprinkle. It's almost 4 o'clock, so we've been hiking about an hour since the peak of the trail. Still haven't jumped back onto the canyon, but I'm guessing we're getting close. It's really cold and windy up there, and now it's starting to what can I say? It's hard to say. We're in a canyon. It feels really dry and warm down in here now. We have made it back onto the Black Rock Canyon Trail from the Panorama Loop, and so it's just a straight shot back to the car. Weather has held off, which is nice. It's around maybe 4:30 or so, so we were on this trail for a good 4 hours, 5 if you want to count taking breaks. And we went at a pretty solid pace. We took a few rests on the trail, and then we hung out at the top for a good bit. So yeah, headed back to the car now. Gonna be staying in 29 Palms. Last day is tomorrow in Joshua Tree, and then we're going down to San Diego. Alright, we've made it back. We're in the car. Just leaving the trailhead. We were out there from noon till about 5 p.m. This is about 6.5 miles. And it was great. And now we're gonna go get some steak.